Welcome to the livest show on the motherfucking internet.
Urban Gossip TV.
We highly appreciate y'all tuning in like always, man. Love and respect. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the motherfucking channel.
Bitch, I get down.
We got a hell of a show for you tonight.
Step.
Straight out of Miami Dade.
I get down. I'm a big step. Bitch, I get down.
They swinging on the police down there in Miami Dade.
I'm a big stepper. Bitch, I get down.
Stay tuned. We gonna jump right into the story.
Big stepper. Bitch, I get down. Bitch, soon up. I'm a big stepper. Bitch, I get down. Bitch, soon up. I'm a big.
Welcome.
Urban Gossip TV.
Love and respect to all. Man, we got some wild shit going down in Miami-Dade, bitch. Boy, motherfuckers ain't sparing nobody these days, man. Anybody can get it, bitch. Man, listen, y'all got to learn how to leave people alone. If a bitch ain't bothering you, leave them people alone. Especially a motherfucker that's homeless, man. They already on the edge, man. What they got to lose, bitch? See, apparently, the officer, man, from Miami-Dade, he had to learn the hard way, man. I guess he fucked around and got a call from the racetrack down there in Miami-Dade saying that, I guess they got a problem with homeless people just lingering around. So, certain homeless people, these motherfuckers won't say nothing to. Then you got other homeless type people, man, they scared of, man. They be trying to get them motherfuckers gone. I'm talking about quick, fast, and a hurry. So I guess this one particular homeless dude, man, I guess he was a threat, man. I guess nobody at the store like him. They done put trespassing charges on this dude, and he just keep coming back to the store like he don't give a fuck. So this particular day, they done fucked around and called the police. And this guy's name is Geroge Theo Knowles. He faces charges of attempted murder, aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer with violence, and trespassing on a property after being warned. What the fuck? Racetrack, man. Y'all got to cut this shit out, man, racetrack. I done been to multiple racetracks, and I done seen homeless people lingering around the motherfucking racetrack, charging up their phone, taking showers inside the motherfucker, and all type of shit, man. You don't run the motherfuckers off. Then I done seen in certain racetracks that a bitch not homeless, they just out there hustling. They might be selling movie DVDs, or they might be selling USBs with music on them. These motherfuckers will call the police and tell them they better not catch them outside they racetrack no more, or they gonna call the police and put a trespassing warrant on them. What the fuck? Where they do that at, man? So you mean to tell me you would rather have a whole bunch of homeless people lingering around your place of business, taking showers in the restroom areas, dropping bed bugs all over the motherfucking place, in and out your shit? I'm talking about passing out in the bathroom, using heroin, doing heroin, and all this type of shit here. But you gonna run a nigga off that's making an honest living and selling shit outside the shit that y'all ain't even selling in there. Motherfuckers ain't coming to your motherfucking establishment buying DVDs. Y'all don't sell DVDs. Y'all don't sell USBs that got music on them. Y'all sell snacks, beer, water, and gas. Cigarettes, blunts, and motherfucking lottery tickets. What's the motherfucking problem? You see what I mean? And then it always be a motherfucker, man, that work there. It don't never be the person that own the place. It don't never be the person that's managing the place. It's never a person that's supervising the place. It's always got to be the help that try to tell a bitch what to do. You the help. You the worker. You supposed to be behind that motherfucking cashier station, clocking in motherfucking lottery tickets, selling bitches Newports, selling bitches blunts, giving a bitch they change back, and ringing up motherfuckers who want gas. That's all. That's what you supposed to be doing. That's your job. You don't supposed to be coming around that counter telling the bitch they can't be outside selling DVDs and selling USBs, bitch. See, that's where that dumb shit occur. See, when I go to a racetrack, every time I go, I run into a big dummy. And I know these motherfuckers dumb. Half of you motherfuckers don't even know how to count change anymore, man. I told a motherfucker, man, I want $12 on pump 10. I gave a motherfucker a $20 bill and 2 ones. The motherfucker got in a clusterfuck. He told me I gave him too much money. I said, nah, bitch, I need a $10 bill back, bitch. You big dummy. Shut the fuck up and do what I ask, bitch. Only thing you gotta do, motherfucker, if you don't know how to count change, you ain't gotta look stupid. If I told you I want $12 on pump 10 and I gave you $22, all you gotta do is press $22 in that motherfucker minus the $10, the $12, and they gonna give you exactly what I'm supposed to get back, bitch. The machine gonna do all the work. The machine gonna do all the work, man. Anytime y'all go to racetrack, I'm telling you, they hire a whole bunch of dumb motherfuckers, man. When you go to racetrack and you short on change and you want to get gas and you ain't got that much money in your pocket, man, listen here, man. Say if you want $10, you want $10 worth of gas, man. You fuck around and go to racetrack, you can have $6 in your possession. Go on your motherfucking console in your car, look under the seat, or where the fuck you got to go to and grab a whole bunch of change and take it right to the motherfucker. The motherfucker ain't gonna count it. They're just gonna put that bitch in the drawer and close that bitch back and give you $10 on pump 6, bitch. These motherfuckers dumb. These motherfuckers dumb. The only thing they know how to do is call the motherfucking police. Motherfuck racetrack. I like Wawa anyway, bitch. Fuck racetrack. Back to the story. So, these dumb motherfuckers at racetrack, I guess they against the dude who they put the trespassing warrant out on. So they fucked around and called the police on this dude. The police roll up. So I guess it was just one officer that rolled up. So I guess this officer thought that this right here was gonna be a simple, hey man, get the fuck gone or you going to jail. Man, he had some shit waiting on his ass. Man, apparently this officer ain't know what he was about to endure. He ain't know what he was about to encounter. Man, listen here, boy. Mr. Knowles told the officer he ain't did shit wrong. The people in that store don't like him and they just be hating on him. Everybody else be up here, they don't run him off, but they want to run him off. He said he wasn't going nowhere. The officer say, Mr. Knowles, I'm gonna ask you again. You're gonna have to leave these premises, or I'm gonna have to arrest you. Man, listen here. Mr. Knowles stood up. The officer got scared as a motherfucker. So the officer drew out his motherfucking taser and told Mr. Knowles to sit his ass back down while he called for backup. Why he said that there? Mr. Knowles say, I ain't doing shit. I'm gonna split you right in your shit. Mr. Knowles fucked around and walked up to the officer. The officer hit his ass with that taser a couple times. That shit was not effective. When Mr. Knowles got close to the officer, he started beating the shit out of the motherfucking officer, bro. I'm talking about beating the brakes off of him. I'm talking about beating the brakes off of him. He done broke his nose, blood everywhere. Man, bitch is going crazy. He's screaming, yelling for help. Next thing you know, Mr. Knowles dropped him. Mr. Knowles fucked around and dropped him. Police done fell on the ground, hit his head. Next thing you know, another officer came, tased his ass, apprehended his ass. They put the handcuffs on him, threw him inside the police car. Man, they had to call the ambulance, fire truck, and all type of shit for the officer, man. So I'm trying to figure out where the attempted murder charge come in from, because he just got in a fist fight with him. He just got the best of the officer. But I guess when he made the statement that he was going to hit the officer and shit, and that he hoped the officer die, they hit his ass with the attempted murder. Man, listen here, man. Like I said before, you cannot fuck with everybody, man. Everybody is not meant to be fucked with, man. It's a lot of people out there dealing with a lot of shit that goes on in their life, man, and people handle the shit different. Everybody ain't on drugs, man. Everybody ain't scared of the police. When you approach people, you gotta approach people in the correct mannerism, man, as you will want to be approached. Just because you're a law enforcement officer, you don't have to push your weight around. You see what I'm saying? It's certain ways that you can conduct yourself and still be respected as somebody that's in authority. Yeah. See, my thing is, man, y'all got to stop hiring these policemen that's scared, man. If you's a scared motherfucker, man, you shouldn't be a police officer, man. A scared motherfucker shouldn't have authorization to use a firearm. You know how many motherfucking officers, man, be scared on a daily basis, man, end up shooting and killing people just because they frightened? You took an oath to serve and protect. So that's what you're supposed to be doing. But they don't do that. These officers today don't serve and protect. What they do, when you call the police, they come to take a report. Anything else, man, your ass gonna get hit with that taser or you gonna get shot, man. Simple as that, man. So you gotta take this in consideration, man. When someone say they finna call the police, man, you gotta make a split decision. Is it worth you staying around, or you should just haul ass and say fuck them, man? I think you just should haul ass and say fuck them, man, because you never know what you gonna get. See, this shit could have went a whole nother way. This shit could have took place a whole different type of way, man. This could have been a whole nother type of scenario. Yeah, Mr. Knowles could have ran into an officer, man, who don't give a fuck, man, who trigger happy, who can't wait to put a cap in a nigga ass, man. Why you fucking around? That shit could have went a whole nother way. But instead, he fucked around and got the best of the officer that day, man. And now he facing multiple charges, man. Attempted murder on a law enforcement, all type of crazy shit, man. And yeah, they ain't gonna drop none of them charges, man, because he physically harmed the officer, man. He broke his nose. The officer had to get taken away in the ambulance and all type of shit, man. He's suffering concussions, cuts and all type of shit in his head. He had to get staples and all type of shit, man. Knowles, you going straight to prison. But you got to look at it. He was already homeless. Now he finna get 3 hots in a motherfucking cot. All for taxpayer dollars. All for taxpayer dollars, man. We got to do something about this homeless situation that's taking place in the United States, man. I ain't gonna just say in Florida, man, but just in the United States, period, man. We got to do something about this homeless situation, man. We can't keep letting these homeless people, you know what I mean? We can't just keep ignoring the homeless situation, man. The rent done went up, man. Inflation is high as a motherfucker, man. It ain't cheap to live anymore, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't have a lot of resources, man. Jobs ain't paying what they supposed to be paying. If they paying high, it just ain't matching up. So something got to be done, man. I highly appreciate y'all tuning in to the live show on the motherfucking internet.
Urban Gossip TV.
Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the motherfucking channel, man. We up out of here.
Bitch, I get down, I get down, I get down, I get down. I'm a big step. Get down, I 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 get down. I'm a big step.
Remember, you can't approach everybody the same way. Some people living on the edge. Some people don't give a fuck. Some people will put their hands on you and won't regret it. Love and respect. Treat everybody with a common respect you would want to get treated with. We up out of here.